Hello guys, I am from Gaugras Math Sahab. Today I have taken one question from exercise 3.2 NCERT 10th Maths. That question is question number 7 equal to draw the graphs of the equations x minus y plus 1 equal to 0 and 3x plus 2y minus 12 equal to 0. Full stop. Determine the coordinates of the vertices of the triangle formed by these lines and the x-axis and set the triangular region. Full stop. Now this is what problem. What you have to do? Mark the key points with pencil in the question itself. What are the key points here? Here draw the graph. What do you have to do? You have to draw graph here. And here key points, the given equations are this one. Just I have underlined the key points here. Coordinates of the vertices we have to determine. And from the triangle formed by these lines, these two linear equations are there. By these straight lines and x-axis triangle will be formed. You have to show the vertices of that triangle and determine the coordinates accordingly. So that's why also you have to do set the rectangular region should be shaded. The key points here I have marked with the help of pencil here. And after that, solution will be with the help of key points as marked in the question itself. Find out what are the things given. Given points are to be noted down in the solution itself from the key points itself. Here I have noted given things which I have marked in the question itself. So given that the linear equations, here you can see linear equation is this one or linear equation this one. So these two linear equations are given here. I have just written both linear equations here. Here first equation is x minus y plus 1 equal to 0. Second linear equation is 3x plus 2y minus 12 equal to 0. Now by taking the equation number 1, this is equation number 1. I have written the same thing here. You can see x minus y plus 1 I have written here. Now you can see here minus y is there in left hand side. Minus y will be moved back to right hand side. It will become implied that x is equal to y minus 1. Now the solution table of equation number 1. This is the equation number 1. You can see here this is the equation number 1. So you have to make solution table of equation number 1. Like this you have to make. Here I have taken y equal to 0 as an arbitrary value. Put here y equal to 0 in this equation. You will get the value of x equal to minus 1. I have put here minus 1. Now put y equal to 1 as an arbitrary value in equation number 1. You will get the value of x as 0. Put y equal to 2 in equation number 1 here. You will get the value of x equal to 1 here. Now we have got the solution table of equation number 1, this one. And thereafter what we will do then? By taking the equation number 2, just I have written this is equation number 2. I have written the equation number 2 here. You can see here 3x plus 2y minus 12 equal to 0. Implies that x equal to 12 minus 2y whole over 3. This is the equation number 2 here. Now I have made the solution table of equation number 2. You can see here this x is variable, y is also variable. y equal to 0 I have taken an independent value, that is an arbitrary value, y equal to 0. If you put y equal to 0 here, you will get x equal to 4 here. I have written equal to 4. If you put y equal to 3 here, you will get x equal to 2 here. If we put y equal to 6 here, it will get value of x equal to 0 here. Now what to do next further? Now you can see here the value given in both solution table are very small. This means the graph will become very small size. You can see here in both graph table, these both solution tables, value of x and y are very small. Small value you can see just 1, 2, 3. Like the small values are shown in both the solution table here, x, y. So what to do? Let scale be as implied that 1 unit either x or y equal to 2 squares on graph. This means that if you take value of x equal to 1, value of x equal to minus 1, so that is, you will take value of x equal to 1 on negative side of x-axis, that will become 1 unit. You will take value of x equal to 1 unit on the negative side of x-axis. So what you will do, as per this scale, you will take 2 squares on the negative side of x-axis. So that's why I have taken 2 squares from the origin itself. This is origin on the negative side of x-axis. I have taken, this is origin 1, 2. I have taken 1, 2 square on negative side of x-axis. I have got this point here. So the coordinate of this point will be minus 1, 0. Now come to second column here. You can see x equal to 0, y equal to 1. Y equal to 1 unit will be there. Now from this here, y equal to 1 unit, it will take 2 squares on the graph. Here you can see x equal to 0. Now only x equal to 0, you can't move either positive side of x-axis and or negative side of x-axis. Can't move since x equal to 0 is there. Here y equal to 1 unit there, y equal to 1 unit there, you will take 2 squares on the y-axis. I have just counted here, on this is origin, 1, 2. I have counted 2 squares along the y-axis, positive side of y-axis, I counted 2 squares. Since value of x is 0, this means that this point will lie on the x-axis itself. This point will lie on the y-axis itself, not on x-axis. The coordinate of this point will be 0, 1. Now come to third table here. You can see x equal to 1. X equal to 1. This means that x equal to 1 unit is there. On graph paper, we will take 2 squares on x-axis. I have taken 2 squares. This is origin 1, 2. 2 squares on the x-axis. And here you can see y equal to 2. 2 unit. This means you will take 4 squares on the y-axis. So just count from here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. This point I have mapped here as 1, 2 here. You can see. Now you have got 3 points as minus 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 2 from the equation number 1. Now join this point together, you will get the straight line. That straight line will be extended further. After that, come to the solution table of second number 2. Here you can say x equal to 4 is there. They will take x equal to 4 is there. This means x equal to 4 units. So you will take 80 squares on the x-axis. Get down to 80 squares. Chaduna card 80 squares on the x-axis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have counted 80 squares on the x-axis for x equal to 4 unit. Okay. Here you can see y equal to 0. You can't move either this side or negative side of y-axis. So this point will become 4, 0. Now come to second table here. You can see x equal to 2. X equal to 2 unit here. This means that on x-axis you will take 4 squares. So just count here 1, 2, 3, 4. And here you can say y equal to 3 is there in second column of solution table of number 2. So you will move 6 squares on y-axis. Just count from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 square on y-axis. Now come to the third column of solution table of equation number 2. You can see x is here. And y equal to 6 unit is there. This means that you will take 6 दूनी का 12 squares on y-axis. Just compound here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just the coordinates of this point will be 0, 6. Now we have got 3 points here. 1 point, this one, 0, 6. Another point 2, 3. Third point is 4, 0. Join this point together, you will get a straight line. Now you have got straight line, this one, equation number 1. Another straight line, joining these points, you have got from the equation number 2, you have got another straight line, this one. These both lines are intersecting at one point. This point is there. Now, what will be the coordinates of this point? What to do then? Count the squares on x-axis. Just count from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 squares I have counted on x-axis. Accordingly, count the squares on y-axis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have counted 6 squares on y-axis and 4 squares on x-axis. This means that as per scale, the coordinates of this point will be 2, 3. This point you can see another line is this one line is this one, another line is this one. This is equation number 1, this is equation number 2. Both equation we have got straight line. Both straight lines are intersecting at this point here. The intersection point will be 2, 3. Now here 2 will be the abscissa, 3 will be ordinate. Now we have got the vertex of triangle. You can see here this one is triangle, this one, this one, this one. And now I have set the triangle portion here. I have set the rectangular region here. You can see here set part is rectangular region itself. Now the vertices of the rectangular region which I have set will be 2, 3, minus 1, 0, 4, 0. Now you can see here the intersection points is 2, 3. Now come to the conclusion. The coordinates of vertices of rectangle are 2, 3, minus 1, 0, 4, 0. This will be the answer of this question. Intersection point will be 2, 3 and vertices will be this one, this one, this one. This will be the correct solution of this type of graph presentation of this question. Okay guys, thanks a lot, but never forget to do one thing for my sake and your sake. Please do type GovGrass Maths up in Google and enjoy some mathematical videos available there. Okay guys, thanks.